Here we are again. So another really satisfying transformation on this house. It was in need of quite a bit of TLC. The owners had to move away and relocate for a little while, and their driveway just became full of moss and weeds, and all of their fascias, soffits, and windows had just gotten green over the period of time that they were away, unfortunately. The back garden wasn't any different, really. So all of the stone surfaces had just become completely green and slippery, just stained by algae. Again, all of that garage needed to be done, so that's the door and the fascias as well. And then this back patio with the hot tub on it is probably the most satisfying thing out of the lot. It's just completely green and horrible. We were able to completely transform it so it's beautiful and looking like it did when it first hit the floor. So that noise you're hearing is Jason using our wire moss brush. It's essentially a giant spinning steel brush that makes it effortless to remove moss and any weeds from the tarmac. That means you don't have to use any chemical or any weed killers, anything like that. On the right, you'll be able to see me getting rid of the green staining on the fascias and soffits. Again, using no chemicals, that's just pure water that I'm using coming straight out of the end of that brush. Leaving the fascias and soffits bright and white. Speaking of chemicals, here I'm using a little diluted mix of sodium hypochlorite and water just to lift the staining in these stone bits, then hitting them with a little bit of water to just blast off that green mess. Unfortunately the camera cut out halfway through, but there's the transformation there. It just lifted off all of that muck and all of the slabs are looking brand new. Staining's gone and the weeds and the cracks have been taken care of too. And there we have it, beautiful and bright like they were when they were first laid down. All of those weeds and the cracks are gone as well. Did a little brushing to get rid of all of the excess muck. And then these stepping stones just here, I took out and gave them each a little spa day, just to sort of blend in the colors a little bit better and renew them. Now coming around to the front of the property, you can see Jason's done a fantastic job of the driveway, removing all of that moss and getting the tarmac looking fantastic. And as is tradition, here are the before and afters. And there we are. The driveway is completely free of moss and weeds now, and the fascias and soffits, which were once green and horrible, are now pure and bright white. Again, just using water. That's the magic of elbow grease. And these slabs have gone from green to fantastic. Looking brand new and beautiful, ready for many evenings spent outside in the hot tub. So if you're in need of a complete revival of your home's exteriors, don't hesitate to get in touch.